BL dramas are becoming increasingly popular all over the world, especially those made in Thailand. But several actors known for starring in this kind of show have been involved in serious controversies. One of these is Mew Suppasit Jongchiwiwat, known for his roles in the BL dramas What the Duck and Thanapat. While these dramas made him popular, they also resulted in major controversies for Mew. The first scandal exploded when his What the Duck co-star Art Pakpum Wanchanat accused Mew of kissing him off-screen without his consent. This revelation caused a lot of discussion online, and while many accused Mew of harassing Art, others instead defended him, saying that the kiss was just fan service. This only added more fuel to the fire as netizens accused Mew's fans of normalizing this kind of behavior. Meanwhile, Art was criticized for breaking character during public appearances as he avoided Mew's attempts at kissing him. In the end, the issue went to court, and after years of legal battles, Mew was deemed innocent and Art apologized, describing the incident as a misunderstanding. This issue was apparently solved, but Mew soon found himself involved in another controversy. In 2021, he released a song cover, but he was accused by fans of K-pop group NCT of plagiarizing Jaehyun's I Like Me Better video. This caused a huge clash between NCT Zens and the fans of Mew, which went on for a long time with reciprocal accusations. Mew's team admitted the similarities between the two videos, but argued that they had never watched it and that it was all a coincidence. They still apologized and stated that they would re-edit the video, but instead they deleted it entirely sometime later. This didn't end the issue as the two fandoms kept clashing. Things got particularly heated after the two sides exchanged serious threats, and Mew had to come out to apologize again to calm down the situation. The controversies don't end here for Mew, as he has been involved in another scandal regarding his relationship with his Thanapat co-star Cap Kanawut Tripipatanapong. Mew and Cap were regarded by many as a perfect couple, and fans loved to see their playful interactions off-screen. However, Mew suddenly stated that his relationship with Cap was purely platonic, and this sparked a lot of backlash against him, as fans accused him of queerbaiting. According to some netizens, Mew was going too far with fan service, and many felt betrayed by the fact that he didn't really have any kind of romance with Cap. Meanwhile, Cap was also accused of queerbaiting for the same reason as Mew, but he has also been at the center of other controversies. He was accused by several netizens of making fun of people with disabilities, and he even admitted that he once harassed a person because they were too girly, but laughed it off and said that he didn't regret it. Another Thai actor who found himself at the center of some serious controversies is Ohm Pawat Chitsawangdi. His popularity skyrocketed after his appearance in the 2021 BL drama Bad Buddy, in which he formed an on-screen couple with Nanon Korapat Kurdpan. While viewers loved to see the two together, reality was much different, and they had a very public fight in front of their fans. During an appearance at an award ceremony, Ohm looked visibly irritated, and when Nanon noticed that something was wrong, he went to check on him. However, this apparently made Ohm even angrier, and the two were seen strongly arguing with each other. In the end, the two had to be separated, and the video of their fight went viral. Ohm then apologized, admitting that he was irritated by the fact that he had to be with Nanon all the time, despite the fact that they had opposite personalities. The two apparently reconciled, but some netizens were still critical of Ohm's behavior. A few months later, he was involved in a much bigger scandal as several people claiming to be his former schoolmates accused him of harassing other students when he was younger. Ohm was accused of mocking girls and throwing a beverage at a kid, and even of harassing an autistic student. He later apologized, confirming that the rumors were true, but he argued that his actions were just pranks, adding that he was just a boy who didn't know what he was doing. Instead of calming down the controversy, this statement only amplified the scandal, as many netizens accused him of trying to shrug off his awful behavior, and to this day, most people don't trust him. An even more controversial Thai BL actor is arguably billed Jakapan. He's best known for his role in the 2022 BL romance Kin Porsche, and after the huge success of this series, it looked like he was about to become a major star. However, just as his drama was gaining more attention, netizens unearthed some controversial things that Bild said in the past. Among these were some misogynistic tweets and insults against gay people, and netizens also found that he liked a ton of problematic posts. Bild had to apologize, and even admitted that he was discriminatory, homophobic, and misogynistic. He immediately lost a ton of fans, but his career really came crashing down a few months later when his ex-girlfriend, Poi Pachayaman Thiwasujaroen, who was also the creator of Kin Porsche, accused him of all kinds of misbehavior. According to Poi during their 2-year relationship, Bild constantly harassed her both physically and mentally, and also cheated on her. She also alleged that Bild forced her to buy several expensive things, including a car and designer clothes, and made her pay for his LASIK surgery and the rent of his apartment. Poi even said that she tried to protect Bild and hid the fact that she got several injuries because of him. She also alleged that at one point she was pregnant with Bild's child, but he forced her to terminate the pregnancy. These accusations created a huge scandal, and netizens were divided on the issue. While many were horrified by Poi's statements, Bild's fans came out to defend him, with some even threatening people who spread English translations of the accusations against him. Soon afterwards, a series of messages supposedly exchanged between Bild and Poi were leaked, which made the scandal even worse. In these messages, Bild allegedly threatened to end Poi's life, and then told her that she shouldn't go to the hospital to seek treatment for the injuries he inflicted on her. Other texts instead show that Bild allegedly asked Poi for money not only for himself, but also for his relatives. After this scandal exploded, Bild deactivated his social media accounts and then appeared in a press conference to respond to the allegations. Bild claimed that Poi's accusations were mostly fake, adding that he would take legal action against her, and then announced his resignation from his agency. He returned to his activities a few months later, and his legal dispute with Poi was apparently settled amicably. Poi admitted that she was never pregnant and added that Bild gave her back most of the things she bought him. She also stated that saying that she was physically harassed was an exaggeration and described the incidents as strong teasing. Bild instead admitted that he had some conflicts with Poi in the past and recorded her without her consent. However, this wasn't the end of the controversies surrounding Bild, as more messages were soon leaked. In these new messages, Bild allegedly insulted Poi and various colleagues and made several homophobic and colorist remarks. Meanwhile, he also came under fire from fans of K-pop group GOT7 after the leaked messages revealed that Bild insulted Jackson Wang. Bild apologized, but by this point, his reputation had already been ruined beyond repair. Despite the fact that he still has a large and loyal fan base, most netizens still remember Bild for all his scandals. While all these actors have done some controversial things, nothing can be as horrible as what Toy Thanapat Thanachakolfasan has done. He started to gain notoriety after starring in a supporting role in the 2020 BL drama Why Are You? And the next year, he was on the front page of every news outlet, but for all the wrong reasons. On August 6, 2021, he was arrested in his house in Bangkok, where his girlfriend Chatsaran Suwanakit had been found lifeless. The police received a call about a man allegedly attacking his girlfriend with a knife during the night, and after rushing to the scene, they found Toy waiting to surrender while holding a weapon. The body of Chatsaran was found on the floor with around 20 wounds in her chest. Toy reportedly told the police that he had a quarrel with his girlfriend, and she grabbed a knife and he ended up accidentally hitting her while trying to take the weapon away from her. However, given the number of wounds on Chatsaran's body, the police immediately dismissed this explanation. The investigation soon found that just a few weeks earlier, Chatsaran had made a post saying that she became depressed after being hurt by a loved one, and she was apparently talking about Toy. After being taken in by the police, Toy confessed to the crime, admitting that he wounded his girlfriend in a fit of rage. He was then apparently sentenced to 10 years in prison for his crime. However, he surprisingly released an interview in 2023 in which he changed his version once again, claiming that he wounded his girlfriend by accident. Of course, no one believed him, and the fact that he still attempted to claim his innocence after confessing to the crime and being sentenced makes him easily one of the most hated figures in the Thai BL drama world.